Good evening, everyone. I noticed the backdrop, it's the raindrops, because we've had plenty of them. I am Jad, how are you? And I'm going to take that off, because it's doing me nothing. So, there you go. So, first things first, I'm going to post the link. So, if you're wondering why I got that rain effect on, that's all it's meant to have done these past few days. So there you go. Now, I've got a question for you, Amjad. I'm thinking of going live Thursday instead of Saturday. Do you think it's a good idea? Because it were a total washout again on Saturday. So I spoke to Richard and I says, I'm on about going live on a different day. But Friday's out the question because football's on Friday. So Richard says, well, why don't you go live Thursday? I says, if that's all right with you. So he says, yeah, no problem. So that's why I've not scheduled anything, only today and baking tomorrow. So yeah, I thought I'd ask everybody if I went live Thursday instead of Saturday. Oh, pardon me. This time next week, Amjad will be on as Ollie Bobs. I just said this time next week we'll be on as Ollie Bobs. Yeah. And we've even been searching for next year. I'll wait till a few come in before I tell you what the name of the place is. Yeah, I mean, this is the thing. It was Richard's suggestion I go Thursday, but you know, I was thinking more Fridays. But then Chris says, "Oh well, football's on Friday," so I says, "Yeah." I mean, I've tried my best, Amjad, and for the last couple of weeks, it's just been a total washout. So I says to Chris, says, well, what more can I do? Rather than cut it out altogether, try another day. I don't know. But yeah, we're looking at the Lake District in May next year with same company, cottages.com. So, and we found the ideal place to stay, and it's a bungalow. It's just a bit, what can I put it?
You know.
It's a bit sensitive, the name of the place.
Cockama!
Oh, you spoiled it now.
What were you going to say?
Oh, we're going to wait.
Tell me to say
I'll wait until some more come in.
Well,
but yeah,
I'm sure a few more will.
I've been researching pet friendly bungalow.
Garage.
Yeah, that's it. I don't. Same as I say, for a few weeks now, it's been dead in water, and it's so disheartening when when nobody comes in. But yeah, I don't know how far away it is. Let's have a look. It's not too bad. 3 hours. Baby. Baby. Yeah, Isle of Man, I know. Well, not far from Isle of Man. Baby. He's got door shut. 3 hours and 11 minutes.
How long?
3 hours and 11 minutes, look.
An hour and a half of mine then. My driving.
Yeah. I mean, it's only because they're playing football on Friday. Otherwise, I would have gone Friday. And I said more or less the same to Richard. I says, well, I was thinking to swap him back to Fridays. I says, but I said they're playing football this week, you see. So yeah. So we'll get a try. See how we go on, and that's all I can do, really, isn't it? Tell me hair's getting ready to be washed. A world of its own. But the thing is, we's being on holiday next week. I mean, it'll probably be a bit hit and miss. Yeah. You know what I mean? It's so, next week it'd be, when I can fit it in, if you know what I mean. Because we're going Monday to Friday, you see. So, but I'll do a live stream at some point, probably Monday night, because I think we'll be that knackered that we don't want to go out. So yeah, but it's sort of like, you'll see me when you see me next week. I'm Chad. Too busy enjoying ourselves. But it's a bit better. So yeah, tomorrow I'm making gingerbread blondies. Well, you've probably seen the thing anyway, and banana bread cookies. And obviously I'll not be baking next week because we'll be away. So, but I mean, it's much like tonight, Amjad. There's only you in the chat that's talking, but there's 8 people in. So, the other 7 are watching. So come in. I don't bite and only unless you want me to. So, Hi, Steve. What do you mean, don't leave? Not going anywhere. Not till next week, anyway. Yeah, we're on the Zolly Bobs next week, Steve. I'm not leaving. It's just the fact that quite a while ago, I went live Fridays anyway, and then for some reason I decided to change it to Saturdays. Now, for the past few Saturdays, it's been dead in water. You know what I mean? There's been nobody chatting in chat. Okay, Richard, make sure it's a nice red rouge colour. So so yeah, and I, I come to the conclusion, why do I bother? So I've decided, to just to mix it up a bit. Same as Amjad says, try it Thursday this week and, maybe go live regularly on a Friday like I used to before. So, but, I mean, what people don't realise is that you're taking your time out here to, well, not to entertain people. Hi, crypto. How are you? To get like a community together. Um, I know. I'm not going anywhere, Steve. Hi, Tim. How are you? Pots, Tim. I've got my own dishwasher. But yeah, I'm not going anywhere, Steve. I'm not packing it in. It's just, mixing it up a bit, um just to get a bit more momentum going, you know what I mean? I mean, whatever happens, I'll still be doing the baking on a Tuesday until my hands drop off. Even though I've got, arthritis in my hands, and I said last week I were getting like, cramps and everything in my hands. And I says, don't worry, I'm not going anywhere. I says, I'll be doing the baking until my hands like literally drop off, or I'm not in a position to not use my hands, if you know what I mean. Yeah. Every now and again, Amjad. I mean, it's same people, me, Chris, Callum, you yourself sometimes. Um, you know. But that's it, you know what I mean? I've got no intentions of going anywhere, Steve. Don't worry about that. I mean, many have tried and failed. You know what I mean? And I'm still here. But I mean, indefinitely, definitely, if you're still here, Steve, 2 week today, it's my birthday. So yeah, birthday 2 week today. So we'll be living it up 2 weeks time. So I'll be 63. Gordon Bennett, 63. Bloody hell. I didn't say. Bloody hell. You'll never live that one down, Amjad. So, but yeah, next week I'll be on my hollybobs. And I'm going to book for next year because we found the ideal bungalow. And Chris has always wanted to go to the Lake District. And it's perfect. And it's dog friendly as well. That's if Biscuit's still around. Yeah. I know. I wish, crypto. Yeah. Wish mine could have paused when I got to about 40. But yeah, that's Amjad's punchline. Bloody hell. No, it's not crypto's birthday, it's mine. 2 week today, Steve. So, get the poppers out and whatever. So, because I had to laugh, got John just saying, oh God, next year he says it's the big 50. I went, 50? Westers, wait till you get to my age. So, Johnny thinks he's going old and he's only going to be 50. So wait till you get to my age. But yeah, you ought to start them again, Amjad. Take your mind off the job situation a little bit. But I can hear. Yeah, Crypto's birthday's in October. It's mine. I've got itchy. But yeah, hang on a minute. I've got some. Oh. Yeah, flew it in manual mode, Steve. Steve says he's seen your video today. Very good. He's got coffee machine going. He's got doors shut. I'll tell him when he comes in, Steve. But he is here, but he's in there with doors shut. Honest to God, I'm Chad. Absolutely ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. In the back somewhere. They can't hear him. I can hear him. Hi, Kyle. How are you? Oh, what you going to be then, Kyle? I've got my witches hat still, so get some use out of that. Yeah, you'll have to do your research, Amjad, and get doing these reaction videos again. So I'll just put some my hands a bit dry. No, not really. Because see, as it happens, we come back on Friday, Crypto, as it's my birthday on Monday. So no, we'll sort of Larry's hair down while we're on holiday. So no, not really. I think Chris is on about Frankenstein. Well, all you've got to do, Kyle, is get some paper and make like a crown shape, if you know what I mean. Get some paper or cardboard, right? I ain't got. I use one of my recipes. Sort of, make a thing like that, and then put a flat top on it. Yeah, I'm too old for that, Steve. Yeah, sort of get some card or some paper, and put it, round your head, and then cut a circle on top, and then you can paint it however you want. I'm a bit too old for that, Steve, I think. I'm going to a strip club. Hey, that's the thing. 3 years today since the Queen died. Don't seem 3 years, does it? Yeah, we will do crypto. I mean, you know me. At the moment, I don't go nowhere on it at doctors, to be jabbed with me B12. But when we're on holiday, we more or less go out every day. You know what I mean? Things to do, people to see and everything. Oh, how you done that, Johnny? What you been doing? I don't know what we're going to do here.
What's he done?
It is back, Johnny.
Oh dear.
Yeah, Steve says he's watched a video and it's very good.
Which one?
Today's
video. Cheers, mate.
Yeah, Johnny says he's not coming up because he's hurt his back.
Okie dokie.
Oh, don't you worry, Tim, I will do.
I know, Tim.
Oh, yeah, that wearing the pink dress and bathing. Oh, no, it's ridiculous, that is. Bathing dog in a long, like, ball gown type of thing.
Oh,
You're talking about me, Steve? I don't feel ravishing. I said you look ravishing. Oh, you twisted too short. Oh dear.
Don't forget to like and share the stream.
But yeah, I've already got my stuff out in a pile, waiting for Chris to put it in a. Well, we put it in like these old door things, and we've got one big enough to fit all three of us stuff in. Because this boot isn't very big, and then bearing in mind me
strap it to biscuit and he drags it along.
put my walker in and everything else that we're taking with us, you know what I mean? Oh dear. But yeah,
could have got some good content there, Johnny.
I know.
OnlyFans.
I'm not put it on OnlyFans because he owes them £3. Oh dear. But yeah, can't wait. I mean, same as we've said, it don't matter what weather's like, we're there to enjoy yourself. No. It's a break away from the norm. You know what I mean? We don't care whether it's raining or not. It must be three years since we went to what's that? When we took that picture, Milford-on-Sea. It must be 3 years, sorry, since we went there, because I can remember we were in a caravan, and it come on to us that Queen had died. So yeah, it's 3 years today since Queen died. It don't seem that long, does it?
No, time flies.
I know.
Lovely that Milford. We'll have to go again there.
But I think that place that we went to were a bit too far out of the way. Yeah. If you hadn't got a car, you were stumped. You know what I mean? It Summit went twang. I hope I'm going twang all the time, Johnny. But yeah, that same as Chris says, that Milford-on-Sea were all right, but we're in a caravan. There were no actual Wi-Fi in the caravan, so you got to log on to the site Wi-Fi, and it were very hit and miss. You know what I mean? Going twanging wet wine. Hey up, Johnny. We've been looking at holidays for next year in May. Find the ideal a bungalow. And the problem is, it's in Cockermouth. And that's in Cumbria for anybody that don't know, up in Lake District. At 3 hours and 11 minutes, baby, it says.
About 4 hours than we are this week.
Think it can last that long without having to go for a wee?
Porta potty.
Well, I said
I said
that's assuming he's still with us next
year. I say, Mabby, now an empty bottle could cure.
It's all right for you. Well, this is it, isn't it?
Well, sit up and piss out the window as you quick on there.
What, put my arse out at window and piss all over everybody?
Hey, kids, it'll give a nice.
Chris has given me tips on how to have a piss out at window.
How we doing?
Well, he says something about him pissing in a bottle. I know, when it's all right for you.
I just get it out window while you're driving.
Yeah. I says, what, wipe window down and just get my arse out and piss in the wind. Oh dear. Yeah, I've been like researching this site, this cottagers.com, and I found a bungalow ideal in the Lake District, but it's in Cockermouth. So yeah, hi Raphael, how are you? So yeah, you know, where are you going for your holidays? I'm going to Cockermouth. So, but yeah, it's ideal. It's the bungalow. It's
I've
you
been
know
there loads of times.
Yeah, is it a nice area?
Yeah, it's all right. Yeah.
It's not far from Windermere, is it?
No, it's on right on the foot of the lakes. It is on the bottom, right on the coast.
Well,
That'll do us.
We went to Lake District, or at least I am anyway. 43 minutes away.
43 minutes.
Yeah.
Hi, Kyle.
Hello, Kyle.
Morning one day and then come back.
Did you watch me when I ran about how to make that Frankenstein head?
Yeah, but my mum thinks it's a bit complicated.
Of course it isn't. It's just a piece of card all the way round. Either glue it together, sellotape it together, or staple it together, and then just put a flat top on it, and then you can paint it.
Hello, Johnny. Hello, Chris. Hello, Chris.
Find his
Hello,
back.
Tim. Hello, Steve. I think I've covered everybody there.
I'm going back to my bungalow, measure up. But yeah, this one's lovely. We've set us art on it, and it's May next year. So I see you didn't get an haircut then.
No, I went past twice today, and he had the one in chair and one waiting. I'll bugger that. Yesterday he was bloody busy every time I went past.
It's just catching him at right time.
It is. Usually between 6 and 7, that's because he's there from 9 till 7 p.m. He is. Between 6 and 7 is best time to catch him. But when I got back to Blackburn tonight, he'd shut, he'd gone.
Oh, we'd gone home already, had
about
he?
7:15 before I got back. Because I was sat outside at railway for 3.5 hours.
Well, the reason why... Hi, Kevin, how are you? The reason why I went was... Chris got up at, I can't remember what time. And then, about 9:30, or it might have been before, I was still in bed because I don't sleep very well, as you know. The phone went, and I could hear Chris talking on the phone. I thought, right. So, next minute, phone ringing again. So then I heard Chris running upstairs, opens bedroom door, and he says, I wrote phone to vet, he says, and yeah, he says, phone went dead. I says, they may as well get up. So when I was watching your thing, I was like this. I'm falling to sleep. Oh dear. Yeah, Jonathan Grant is Johnny 5. For anybody that didn't know, he's twanged his back.
And he's back.
I know. I'm sure I'm going to have to get him a roll of bubble wrap.
Well, I'm on my way to 5K now. I'll get it. I'll move it till up by Saturday. That's my target.
So at beginning, Richard, I explained to everybody that Saturdays are dead in water.
Yeah, I'm listening.
Yeah, and I said I got you gave me your permission. Well, I mean, I don't really need your permission, but you suggested going live Thursday.
Correct.
I know an idea. What about a Halloween live?
Go on then.
What about a Halloween live?
Oh, we always do one on Halloween.
We always do one. We
Dress
usually fancy dress.
Show
Kyle.
Yeah, 1 year. 1 year. You know, Richard.
Me.
He painted his face all red, right, and he got 2 black horns on his head.
Yeah.
Honest to God, Kyle, it were absolutely fantastic. But the only problem was when he went to shower afterwards, it looked like there'd been a bloodbath in the shower.
Yeah.
Chris says, when's the next train coming?
No more until tomorrow now, Chris.
I'm repeating.
135 subscribers I got this afternoon.
Yeah.
That's
the most said comment in Richard's live stream when he's doing the train spotting is, when's the next train coming?
Correct.
When location, please. That's another one.
We're going that fast, that chat today. I couldn't keep up with it. Rattling past all at once.
What are you filming?
But it stands me. You get some people in like that numpty that I banned today. They just come in and they put boring.
Yeah.
Well, why bother?
Don't watch then.
Exactly.
You know, and I always look at the channel when people come in with crap. I always have a look at the channel, and there's always out there 1 or 2 videos.
Yeah.
And I think you're doing well for yourself. You know what I mean?
Exactly. You know,
William Wordsworth.
What
were it? Trains and what's it? He just timed him out. I thought, I timed.
Yeah, I'm going to have to
That
watch
request for me.
What he deems as rude, he's a bit over the top. You know what I mean? I nearly took his spanner off him today.
Oh.
How close?
Why was that?
Because he timed somebody out and they didn't say anything really bad, you know. But he says, "Oh, I thought you were being rude." I'm thinking, what? Oh, Christ, you want to see us on a flipping live?
I'm going to say.
The panel, Christ, you know, we'll all be banned. Banned forever. Shit, we come out, we. Oh, God forbid.
What?
And then when somebody does genuinely say something, he bloody misses it.
I liked it. Harry says, "Well, me and Jeanette's on guard." I thought, "Well, I'm definitely am, but I'm not too sure about you."
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, to be fair, I didn't have many idiots in today. Yesterday I had a lot of idiots, but today it weren't so bad.
But you know, it astounds me. You know, why come in
And just say something
first
stupid.
place, yeah, and say, you know,
banned.
what about that one yesterday? They were gonna what were it say? What did he say?
You sound like a bella, and I'm going to come around and smash your head in or something.
Knock your lights out or something, weren't it? Called him a bell end. Yeah. So I got shot and I went, Naru's bell end.
I'm getting sick of people asking me to say lines out of Harry Potter. I know that much.
What's that got to do with trains?
Oh, well, there's about 10 different people come in now and said, I sound like that guy off Harry Potter. They said, oh, I forgot his damn name now.
Yeah, Hagrid.
I'm trying to remember. No, something else. And I was trying to remember his name, and I come on and I forgot. I'd have to look up the cast of Harry Potter to remember it, because I want to listen to him on YouTube, and see what the fuss is about. Because about 10 different people, and today somebody asked me to say Harry Potter, and yesterday somebody asked me to say another line off the Harry Potter film, and they said, "Oh, you sound like such and such of Harry Potter." I thought, who is this guy on Harry Potter? I can't remember the name of the actor and the character. I can't remember, but I'll tell you, there's a woman that goes on Tams's stream, and she said it to me as well about 6 months ago. She says, God, you sound like, who is it off Harry Potter? And she actually gave me a few lines to say, because she's a real Harry Potter fan. And I was just speaking them to her, and she couldn't believe it.
Malfoy.
Who?
Malfoy.
No. He works in the actual place, the wizardy place. I've never watched an Harry Potter, you see, so I'm not well up, but they say I sound just like this guy off Harry Potter.
Voldemort.
No. It's a double-barrel name. It's 2 words. I can't even think of actor's name now. And we have
Dobby.
No. It's double-barreled.
Rubus Hagrid.
No. It's 2 words. Oh, God. And I can't even remember actor's name now, because he's dead now in real life, the actor.
Albus Dumbledore.
No.
Well, he's dead. Richard Harris.
It's not Richard Harris. I'd remember that.
Robert Coltrane plays Rubus Hagrid. He's not Cornelius Fudge.
No. He works in the actual, he's an actual, God, what's it called? The actor. Got long hair. He's got long hair in the Harry Potter. It's gone. I'd have to look at a list of the characters, and I'd spot it straight away. But it's about 10 different people have all said it now. God, you sound like such and such a person. And they've even got me saying lines off Harry Potter. What the hell? But first person to say it was that Mrs. Gumby off Tams's channel about 6 months ago. She says, she's American, she said, God, you don't sound like such and such, whatever he's called, off Harry Potter. And she even found some lines, and she said, just say these lines for me. And she were dying, she said, God, you sound just like him. And I thought, who then? And I thought, today, when somebody else said it again today on my stream, I thought, when I get home, I'm going to flipping listen to this guy. But the problem is, when you listen to a voice, what is that fucking cat doing? I can hear it. Here!
No, I don't think it says that.
Snape, Professor Snape. That's it. Professor Snape. Crypto's got it. Professor Snape. Alan Rickman. Alan Rickman's the actor. You've got it, Crypto. And they all said I sound like him. Now, if I listen to it, it won't do, because you don't hear your own voice the same as other people hear it, because the sound comes through your bones and everything to your ear, so you don't hear.
That's him.
That's it. Alan Rickman, longer. That's the one. Professor Snape.
Is he dead? Oh, yeah.
Yeah, he's dead.
2016 he died.
He's dead in real life, yeah.
Yeah.
Now, how did you know that, Crypto? Severus Snape, how did you know that?
He was only 69 as well when he died. But yeah, I thought they were on about yeah. Oh, Robert Coltrane. Who he you know, he'd got like long hair.
Oh.
But you see, I'm not an Harry Potter fan either.
I've never watched it at all. Never watched a single one. I've seen odd clips where they're flying around on that broomstick thing.
Yeah,
where they're playing football on
that's the only
broomstick.
thing that I've done. Yeah.
I've seen the bit where he walks through the wall on the railway station on platform 9 3/4 or whatever it is, and they walk through a wall. I haven't seen any of them. I haven't actually watched the full film. To be fair, I don't watch many films. I try to, but here I put projector on nearly every night and put a film on, and I usually get to a bit where it lion and that guy hits the flipping bong and I'm gone. The Universal Studios things, and he goes and hits that flipping thing, and I'm asleep.
Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. So I came across some information about the late great Alan Rickman. It's true.
I can't watch show like that. I'm always doing this.
I'm trying to find where it.
Mia, what's this?
To convince the audience
What are you doing, you little shit?
is truly believable.
That's it. You sit there.
Behind
Keep my eye on you.
when it came,
Right, stay there.
J.K. Rowling was 4 books in by the time the second movie was out, and
My mum loved him in Harry Potter. Oi. No. You're not standing on keyboard. No. I'll bring you out.
A deliberate, low-pitched and rumbly accentuation of his own natural received pronunciation.
What the friggin' hell's all that, mate?
I don't know. He lowered the pitch of his voice.
Lowered the pitch of his voice.
Create Snape's signature sound.
I can't believe it. Over the past 3 days, about 10 different people have said, "Hey up, Professor Snape." I'm thinking, what are you on about? And today, somebody actually asked me to say a line of Harry Potter. What?
I was trying to find like voice clips, but there's clips of it on YouTube anyway. Yeah, I've never.
Get out! The bloody keyboard.
I can remember a clip that I seen with all them spiders when they're in that underground cave and there are all these spiders. That should get crypto going.
All I can remember is the platform bit, that bit where they're flying around on the broomsticks playing like football, and a bit where there's a load of hats talking, witches' hats, and they've got eyes and a mouth.
Oh yeah, that's sorting out, that is. But
because she really, that old woman who were on, she's been in loads of things. I can't think of her damn name, but she's been in Brideshead Revisited and all.
She were in. Are you on about her that were in?
Yeah.
Downton Abbey. Maggie Smith.
That's it. She were in it, weren't she?
Yeah, she's not so long since died. I know. But yeah, she was one of wizard teachers, I think. I mean, Snape were, you know what I mean? But yeah, I mean, it seems most of the actors in there, except for young ones, have all died.
Well, they will have done because they're all knocking on. Is Robbie Coltrane still alive?
No, he's died. No.
He's dead years, who?
I'll have a look. I was only saying today, Richard, it's 3 years since Queen passed away.
Yeah.
2022, Robbie Coltrane died, 14th of October. I used to like him in that, were it Cracker?
Cracker, yeah.
But yeah, he was actually 72 when he died.
Lasted longer than Tully fella then.
I mean, I've always said, right from the very beginning, Raphael, he's got what I call dulcet tones when he talks. And it'd be ideal is like
you've got the kind of low voice tone, kind of a lecture, Hannibal Lecter.
I was just about to say the same thing, Raphael.
Oh, yes.
It suit like these voiceover things, like narrating these, these like documentaries and things like that. When there's a narrator on board.
I'm going to take over from David Attenborough. And here we have the panther walking through the jungle, chewing away on an antelope.
Well, there you go. I mean, you've just proved that point. You know what I mean? I
love watching them programs. My favourite is the praying mantis one. God, so funny. He makes it so funny. There's two of them on a branch, these praying mantis, and one of them's called an orchid mantis, and the orchid mantis is like disguised as an orchid, and this mantis comes along, and it says, if the female mantis wants to have sex with the male one, she will decide. If she doesn't, she will they bite their heads off. Anyway, he says, "Oh, it looks like he's in." He says, "Oh, it looks like he's going to do it." She's accepted him, and then all of a sudden, this head comes out. This orchid and went bites his head off, and he just says, "Oh, and maybe not."
One way of getting shut to somebody if they, stalking you in.
Will you get off the keyboard? Move it. Bloody hell, cat! What bit of get off the keyboard, you bum? Don't you understand?
It's that's that's that settled.
Snaps his head off. It's so funny. And
if you don't want him anywhere near you, bite his head off.
Yeah, and I think them jumping spiders have a similar thing. They have to do a bit of a dance and woo the woman. I'm actually watching a video about that the other night because I thought, when who's it's coming to put rubbish in bin, I thought I want to just go out and do a little foxtrot at my door and see. Like the jumping spiders do, just flash me tail and stuff.
We've got a right in here. He's lost the plot.
Our animals, it seems to be more straightforward with animals than humans.
Going on that theme, Chris went to park today and he says there were these two ducks, and male duck were trying to mount the female duck from behind in the water. Oh. She went having none of it.
He went.
Yeah.
She gave him like kick front back legs and thought, "You."
Yeah. There were two pigeons at it yesterday where I was parked up. Two pigeons trying it on each other.
But yeah, Chris said, he come back, he were excited and was saying, "Oh, I've got Erin," and there was this other photographer there, and he turned around to Chris and he says, "Hey, you got that Erin?" And he says, "Yeah." He says, "I've even got it flying off." And he went, "You bastard." He said, that's what he said to Chris when he knew we'd got the Erin, and he says, "I've actually got it taken off and flying." And then they they went the separate ways. Chris went one way and he went other, and they sort of met on the other side at lake. And basically he says, "Hey, caught out Gordon?" He went, "No, not really." He says, I've took a picture of Canada goose and this white, I don't know, it were duck swan or whatever it were.
Canadian goose, a white goose.
Anyway, so he says to this fella, he says, "All I need now," he says, "is for a robin."
What happened? Did somebody come and nick his wallet?
He says, and this bloke sort of said, "All right, I'll see you around, mate." You know what I mean? He says, and 2 minutes after he'd gone, he says, this robin plonked its head right down in front on me. So yeah, he said, Chris says, I'm sure it must have been listening to me. Because he'd said to this bloke, he says, only thing that he says that, you know, round my day up for me is, you know, a robin, so I could take some pictures of this robin. He's got some fantastic pictures. So, but yeah, he says, and lo and behold, he says, he walked off. It says, the next minute, poof, a robin right in front on him. This is where we're on about going next year. Briar Bank Bungalow.
Right.
And it's got a garage. Obviously, it's got a
door.
bungalow. It ain't got no upstairs. That's it, yeah. I mean, living room's no to right home about. It's a bit. It's a bit on, you know, a bit dated. I think it needs a bit. He couldn't find a Robin, but he did find Batman. Yeah, very, and it's got a what do we call it? On back.
Quite cool. Jacuzzi. Conservatory.
That's the one. Couldn't think where it were. That's conservatory.
Very nice.
But yeah, it does look very nice. But it's yeah, Cockermouth. That's that conservatory from outside. Look.
Yeah, oh, very nice. Got to do a bit of gardening while you're there.
You must be joking. But yeah, it looks very nice. Briar Bank. I'm looking to see if I can find one. Oh yeah. Here's one at Robin, one at Goodings, I think. Look. Look at the size of that. It's well fed.
Jesus Christ. The size of it's like it's swallowed a bloody tennis ball, the damn thing.
That's what I said. I says, well, there's one thing. He's got plenty of fat to be going on with winter. That's the errand that he got taken off. Look,
Blimey.
bit similar to that. What we did you? It was just like taking off into flight.
More than £10,000 for that picture.
Oh dear.
Joking, mate.
Oh my God! I found this yesterday, Richard. I'll send it to you. And I were rolling. You know, cat that catches its own fish.
Oh yeah.
Ah.
I've sent it to you. Now, what does Madam want on the menu today? Oh, that'll do nicely. A great big fish, and it goes to, you know, edge it water, and just gets this fish out of water.
Yeah, but that's it. The ones that running up and all and start punching on it.
Bloody hell. No problem.
And then this one, yeah, you not going to let me share that one. I don't know. It's off of Facebook, and it's a bloke in a digger, one of these great big diggers with like little scoopy thing on end. And it says, when your boss asks why you've not done any work for 8 hours, and it's dog jumping in this little bucket, and it has to go round and round and round, and then it stops and it jumps out, and 2 minutes later it gets back in again, wanted to, you know. I thought, I
That was
said,
funny, that. That was hilarious.
yeah, and I sent that to Chris and Aubrey. I don't think he's going to let me share it to you. I thought it was well hilarious, that one. He says, when your boss asks why you've not been done any work all day. Why not let me share that? I don't know. No, let me share that one with Cats, but it's not letting me share it.
Oh.
But yeah, I thought that were hilarious. But yeah, that one I've sent to Richard. It's like these two cats on edge of water, right? And it just goes in, gets a fish, and then they both run off. You know, or you can eat Buffy or what? But in fact, I'll play you that video, and it's hilarious. If it'll let me play it. Yeah, look. Jumps in bucket. Away goes, look.
Right,
Isn't it? And on next thing, he jumps. Yeah, oh look, he gets it out, and it's barking for him to get back in again. Yeah, look, jumps back in again. Oh dear. I thought that were right good, that one. Going round in bucket on digger, and then it's barking to get back in again. Unless you're your own boss, I don't think it works that way. He's got to get some work done. But yeah, hey, oh, she's got her back to you now. You've told her off.
Hello.
She's on his stool behind him on coffee table, and she's got her back to him because he's told her off.
She's got a monk on.
She's throwing some shade. Oh dear. I've only just noticed you've moved your elephant.
Yeah. Yeah, I put it up there to stop her from trying to get up that corner, but till the night I just opened my eyes. I was in bed and I just peeped across through the bedroom door and I could just see her eyes lit up above the elephant. I thought, well, that didn't work.
She's probably thinking, well, you thought you were going to.
Oh yeah, she's been on. Sometime at some point during the day yesterday when I weren't here, she was on top of the kitchen cupboards because when I come home, there were stuff that were on top, were on kitchen floor.
She's a little sod, isn't she?
Oh, she does. And she keeps going under units in kitchen and all. I can tell when she's been under because she comes back with a black face and she's sat there having a wash.
Black face.
She goes in that, that little ginnel between fridge and other units, like a narrow piece.
That little thing.
Yeah. Totally useless. So I put bags in there and she roots them out and shoots in. And she must be able to get underneath all units from there because she disappears from anywhere. I think, where is the bastard? And then she'll just come out with a black fridge. Her nostrils are always black with dust.
Hey, up, I come down yesterday. I looked down and there were all these little feathers, and I thought, where they come from? I says to Chris, where's all these feathers come from? He says, I reckon our Chaser's had a pigeon again. And it was like a trail, little feathers. So yeah, if you want any pigeons eliminating, Chase is your man. But Oh, and then right this evening? No, it was this morning, weren't it? When Chase went out with you, but, hey?
This evening.
No, when that young couple.
This evening.
Was that yesterday?
Oh, yesterday.
Anyway, so Chris, you know how we've got it's like a maze of footpaths, isn't it? So Chris were coming up one at footpaths, and you know, with Biscuit on lead, and they were going, oh, and then says, "Is that your cat?" Chris says, "Yeah." Says, "Comes on walk with us all the time." He went, "Oh, I've never seen that before." I mean, he don't need a collar and a lead on. He just follows our Biscuit.
Well, our Biscuit waits for Chase, and our Chase waits for
Biscuit.
Biscuit, I said to Biscuit, I said, stay there, Chase sits his horse down next to my feet.
Did you hear that?
Did what?
He says to our Biscuit, stay, sit down. He says, and next thing I know, he says, our Chase is plunking his horse down on the floor, side on me. So when he tells our Biscuit to sit down, he does same. Sure, he should have been a dog. But his speciality is catching pigeons.
Yeah.
But I mean, there must be twice the size of him. I had to laugh today, and I've not seen this before. Our Tucker were in, and they were on table, and they were like a daddy long legs, slowly, you know, coming down wall. So I took us there like this. Is going. I says, I don't know whether he's eyeing up because he's going to pounce on it, or he's just, you know, it's just a bit, you know, oh, that's interesting, you know what I mean? But he didn't pounce on it or anything. The next bit, it disappeared. So, but it was funny. Harry was just watching it crawl down, you know, down. Oh, hey, up she's back.
Hello. What are you doing? What are you doing?
We're down to 6. Not all that interesting, are we?
What are you doing? Oh, you're coming the hard way, are you? That's very good.
Pardon me. Excuse you, Tim. So...
no Johnny tonight.
He says he's twanged his back.
Twanged his back.
So... and he's in pain. Kyle didn't stop on long, did he?
No.
So, yeah. Links up there if anybody wants to come on panel, come on, instead of just me and Richard holding the fort. So, yes, you're nearly at 4.5K now, Richard.
Yeah. Don't know what I'm at now. About 4,370 something.
Yeah, it says 4.37K.
Yeah.
Oh,
So 4,372 it is.
396 videos and 1 million views.
Oh, I'm past 1 million now. I'm 1,201,000.
There you go.
1 million a quarter now. But 5K this by Saturday, that's my target. If I have to flip in dancing nuddy it rain, I'll get it.
Oh dear. I don't think that sort of fits with a train spotting.
No.
You know.
Yeah. That's it. Yeah.
That's a different stream altogether, Richard.
I'll put it in members only area.
Oh God. This only me, Chris.
the first one in there, Rich.
Now remember, there's only me and you.
I'll put him in my members zone for 2 people.
Yeah, just if you want to become a member of Richard's.
Well, We can have a threesome. What are we doing, Rich?
If you want to become a member, I'll do a video with my mankini on for members only.
Yeah. Membership to Richard's channel is only 99p. It's
Richard in his mankini going woo woo.
So yeah, if you want to see Richard in his mankini, press that join button.
Richard, why have you put that, mate? No, they're joking.
Yeah. And he's going to do that for members only. So, you know, if you want to see, you know, him flaunting all his glory.
I wonder what adverts are on my videos, because I can't see adverts, and I've often wondered. I thought, what adverts are they putting on my videos? You know what I mean?
Let me have a look.
Because I can't see adverts.
Yeah, because you've blocked all ads, haven't you?
No, I've got YouTube Premium, so you don't get ads.
$7.99. Yeah, but you still get
I know.
paid for that, Richard.
I'm only thinking the other day, I thought, I wonder what adverts they're putting on.
You still gets paid for that.
Well, on that one that you've uploaded.
The latest one, yeah.
Yeah, there's no advert on that one. Did you monetize it?
It is monetized, yeah.
Now, this one, it says stickers and labels.
Stickers and labels. All right, very good. Often wondered what they put on. Because I can't understand where money comes from. You know what I mean?
So, wide range of materials, stickers. Oh, look, guess what?
What is it?
Cottages.com, that's who we...
Yeah. I've often wondered.
I've watched both of them, by the way.
Because I just wonder where the actual money comes from. You know what I mean? This is why I
Let me get pence when if you watch. Well, you know, when people say that they've watched your ads. But you see, now they're tending to go with shorter ads. I mean, when I first, yeah, when me and Chris were when we just got monetized, they were doing our ads. So what we do is put it on his phone and watch it, but
leave it running.
Yeah, just leave it running. So you got your ad revenue.
Oh, Bill, how are we doing? How's it going? Yeah, I'm just curious where the revenue comes from. How does it come about? You know what I mean?
People has got to watch them ads. I mean, it's only like a penny here and a penny there if they watch the ads.
Yeah, because it's it's adding up. I can see it with my own eyes.
I do, Bill.
How's it going, Bill?
We're having technical problems.
This is Houston calling Bill. Come in, Bill. We've got a picture out there, but we ain't got to see. We haven't got any audio. No audio. You need to play with your tools a bit more.
Jiggle your tools.
That's why my audio is okay, because I play with my tool a lot.
We don't want to know your nighttime shenanigans.
Oh, night to morning. It's not just night time. Bloody hell. Yeah, that's it, Crypto. I'll do a gravy wrestling video with Gary, and I'll put it as a members only.
I'll send you a little picture.
Just come through.
Aye.
It's just come through. Oh, look at Swan dipping its head under water.
Well,
is it a swan?
Yeah.
Can't tell.
Yeah. White goose.
Ah. Putting its head on. What's that other one?
That's Canadian goose.
Oh.
Flapping about. Having a watch.
Oh.
Well, it's been bath day because we're all doing it. All ducks are doing it. All them lot were doing it.
And then duck were after a bit.
Duck were after a bit, and girl duck said, "Oh,
yeah,
no bees, no lad."
Not tonight. Not tonight, Josephine. Yep.
You know, gas start
Fiddling
firing
about with his
inside out again, lad,
microphone.
that's what
No.
I said.
He's got
I'll
stung.
tell you, I thought he was supposed to be a software engineer. Now I feel like we're watching Mastermind, waiting for the next contestant. Dun, 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 dun.
But
He's back. Going to plug his earphones in now. You're just going to have to do what them. You're going to have to do a mime. It's like watching.
hey, Daniel, how are you?
Hello, Daniel.
Okay, hello.
Hello, now you're back.
There we are.
Hmm. That's not good.
What?
I thought you'd left your voice in Singapore.
Yeah. Yeah, I just unplugged my new speakers. When I plug in my new speakers, my big expensive microphone stops microphoning. Well, it wasn't very big expensive, but it was more than free.
That's it. I mean, if you know what the problem is, then Bill, you know, speakers and this is the thing, Bill. I bought a new camera, right? And it's can't get no audio on it for love nor money.
Oh, you just reminded me. I just ordered a camera, a new, like attached to your. Oh, and it's here. I'll be back in 1 second.
Oh.
I'll fire that a quick service. You just ordered it and it's here. What have you got? Amazon Super Prime. You got Amazon Prime.
But yeah, I mean, only time I use this is on the baking videos, and Chris puts it on the
Yeah.
tripod.
Yeah.
But I can still get the audio through this camera.
Yeah.
So audio comes through on this camera and picture comes through on this one. But I've tried everything, and I do not know where the problem lies.
Okay, pick a box.
Come on, are we having an unboxing?
This
Bill?
box or this box?
No.
Oh. Are they from Ann Summers? Over there.
Come on, stop keeping us in suspense, Bill.
That one's got a carburetor.
No. That's not exciting.
The camera.
What's that, a coat hanger?
I think it's a camera. It's got one of them flexi things on.
No, it attaches to your head.
Well, in case your eyes don't work.
Yeah. Well, for running around on go-karts and stuff. It takes me 10 minutes to set up the camera. Because I have to bolt the
Is it
frame.
like a GoPro then, Bill?
No, I've got a GoPro already. I've got a 10. I've had it for a couple of years and it works good, but it's annoying to work with. And if I use it on the bench, it means I have to put this big strap thing on my head to use it.
You just had to say it's like to make that bald spot grow a little bit.
Yeah.
I've got a GoPro just chucked it kitchen drawer doing nothing. Well, then take one of my gadgets that I bought and never used.
Getting old's no fun.
Yeah. This time in 2 weeks.
You'll be 73. 63, sorry.
You got it right the second time, Richard.
I was going to say you'll be 73 again.
No, I'll be 63 2 weeks today. I know Bill's a tad older than me.
No, I'm way younger than that.
Yeah. He's just waiting for lightning to strike him.
Yeah, I sort of went like this.
Oh dear.
I got no idea how this thing goes together.
Wait, stop it. You got your own bloody scratching, Paul. Sharpening the claws on your arm, cheeky bastard. Well, it's not a leather.
You've got to figure out now, Bill, how to assemble it.
Yeah. Oh, we
And
don't.
it comes.
We don't
with
do
a
instruction book.
shitload of
Look at
pieces.
that. You look at them last if you get in a pickle.
I look at the instructions if all else fails.
Yeah.
Now I see a bolt hole and a thing I might bolt it to.
I thought you said a butthole then.
Well, fire.
Well, I can't see it from here. So it's supposed to go like that.
Right.
Ah.
Well, fire going to be up and down like, what's it called? Robocop.
Oh, look at that's a cool toy.
Oh, what's that? It's a memory card reader.
It's a disc reader. Yeah, it's a card reader, but a little bitty one.
Ooh.
I've got one of them underneath my screen.
So you're thinking of playing?
Yeah, because I'm using this monster now. Give me a second. My progeny is calling.
Freaking hell.
Hey, buddy.
But yeah, I can't myself see that kind of thing being very stable.
What's that?
That camera.
Oh, wow.
If it just goes round your head, and you've got camera here at side. If you're
easy,
driving
easy.
a go-kart and you're going over these bumps and whatever, I can't see it being very
For
stable.
me, I'd just get an helmet and put a GoPro on the helmet.
So, but yes, Bill's back from his globe-trotting crypto.
Hang on, I'm going to have to kill this cat. This is it.
Just do it quietly, Richard.
I'm trying to blind put it up. You doing, you little shit. I have to go and get my water pistol. Don't look at me like that, you bastard. Don't even go there. You little fucking pizza cat crap.
Just have a look at calendar. Ooh. Halloween's on a Friday this year.
Oh, well. That's to dust your broomstick off.
Yeah. I've already got me pointy hatty thing. Not buying out new.
I'm coming as Professor Snape.
I've got a dark wig and all, Richard, that you could put on.
Professor Snape. That's what everybody wants. That's what they're going to get. How do you box it?
But yeah, I ain't buying no new. I've got wigs galore down here. Plus I bought a witch's hat last year. I ain't buying no new. Take it or leave it. Oh dear. So it's on a Friday this year. But I still think that when Richard put that red paint on his face and put horns on, that is the best Halloween costume that I've ever seen. Well, put it this way. The thought was you went to a lot of trouble to do it. So, yeah, right up there on, you know. You know what I mean?
More nonsense now.
Primed and loaded.
Yeah, well, I think that's why she's been taking piss, because she knew it were in the kitchen. I filled it up last night before I went to bed. I think because she knew it were outside at the sink, she thought,
I'll take
the piss out of him while he's not got that. Well, I have now. So come on, Mia, bring it on, bitch.
Where is she?
Don't know. She'll be up to no good wherever she is.
I was going to say she's somewhere.
She's turning her nose up at the food again. I know that much. She's really bugging me with that, like. And the last lot I got, were expensive. 100% meat, bullshit, farmhouse, no additives, crap, waffle, all this shit. And
do you know what I reckon, Richard?
yeah, I reckon just kick her up the arse and launch her.
They go on about these cat meats, you know, probiotics, and it's good for your cat's gut health and all this, that, and all the. Our cats just have Asda's own make in a tin, and they've not had no problems.
No. I think that's what I'm going to do, you know, get tinned. Richard in his froggy thumb, yeah. I used to have it actually when I was younger, and when me and wife used to do crazy shit. I did used to have a. I don't know if it was wife or ex before. I think it was the ex before wife. I can't remember. And I used to have crocodile undies, and when you got aroused, it used to open its mouth. Got a man's crocodile G-string.
She's on a perch.
Yeah, once she's eating this bat meat that she keeps turning, I bought it from Amazon, and it were 18 quid for about 15 sachets.
These is tins what we get ours.
Well, that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to get tins. I'm going to get one of them plastic caps you can put on tin, you know, afterwards.
Yeah, that's it. That's all you've got
to do. Just scoop a bit out, and if she turns her nose at it and leaves it, well, that's it, because she can just go on biscuits and be done with it. Dry food. I'm not playing this game no more. It's getting bloody boring.
It's
doing my head in. I'm not running a buffet for animals.
Well, that's it. As I've said millions of times before, Richard, they get that put in front of them. If they don't eat it, tough shit.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Sure, I've got Asda app on here. Obviously not.
His head's exploding.
Oh.
Well, I gave him the ultimate present.
Oh.
A week or so ago.
Please verify you are human to continue.
Huh? Oh, since I got the my little new kitty car, my Jaguar.
We got it.
Yeah, she showed us photos of it last time.
Oh yeah, yeah.
I gave my son that. This was my hot rod before, but I decided I don't need that kind. You know, I'm too old for that crap. So I gave it to him. So now he's calling me every 4 hours to tell me what he did. Look, I drove around the block. Look, I put gas in it. Look, look, I turned it around in the garage.
Now they do this tiger in pockets, in patches, Richard. If you didn't want to buy the tinned cat meat.
Oh. I'll get some tins from Asda somewhere. Pissing about. Can you see crypto? Can you see crypto in the chat, Bill? On this thing?
Crypto doesn't love me, man. I'll never see her.
All right. She did say hello to you somewhere.
Hi, Crypto.
I didn't know if you'd be able to see her in there.
I can't, and it's I mean, I went through my machine head to toe because it's driving me crazy that I can't see one person.
Exactly, Tim. They do one here. It says Tiger by Asda, adult cat food, jelly selection, meaty and fish. And it's £7.98 for 40 pouches.
Yeah. Now I'm going to get tins next because then I can just scoop a bit out. I shouldn't eat it. Tough shit, but I'll just put it on the dried food and that's it. And she will have to eat it when she gets hungry enough. Fucking about.
But you can also get the pouches in gravy if you don't want the jelly stuff.
She seems to prefer the stuff actually in gravy. I have noticed that.
And there's one here, 12 pouches for £2.62.
We'll see what develops.
I've got no idea how this attaches. I've got to read this story about this Spanish guy named Manuel.
Manuel.
Hi, Bria.
Hello, Bria. How are we doing?
Now for 6 cans, it's £4.28. And for 12 patches, it's £2.62. But we get one with like 12 cans. But you'll probably be better off getting the 6 tins just to see how she goes with it. But I mean, for less than a £5. So, but yeah, I mean, even Biscuit, their dog meat is called Hero, I think. That's all he has. But he tends to prefer the gravy one to the jelly one. Or is it all the way round, baby? Is it gravy or jelly that he prefers? Jelly. I thought it was all the way round.
Might just say that.
Yeah, we've even, because like we're cutting down on everything and he's on a diet. Like a bag of biscuits, but not getting them as, like so he can graze on it. Just get a bit in palm of his hand and put it in his meat, because he's only getting fed twice a day, but he's not having nothing in between.
Yeah.
So we've started just a little bit, no bigger than palm of your hand. Just put a few in his meat, and he's right as rain. So, but yeah, they don't have no expensive shit. So.
No. What's Bill up to now?
I don't know, his phone went again.
Can you hear us, Bill?
Still got headphones in, but I think it's...
I'm not muted. I'm here.
Oh.
Trying to configure out how to get that thing going.
Perfect.
Excellent.
Does it go over back of your ear then? On side
it goes all the way around the back of your head.
Well, I know, but I mean, where does that other bit on opposite side to camera, does it clip over your ear?
Yeah, it's sort of hanging over your ear, like backwards glasses.
Yeah.
See, now I've got...
We were only on about it earlier on. I'm thinking, well, if you're going on go-kart and you're going over these bumps and whatever, it won't be very stable. It come flying off.
No, it feels like it'll snug a little bit.
Yeah.
It feels like it'll stick. And the good part is when I'm doing benchtop videos, I can, because I keep 2 cameras going, so I can have a third point of view camera.
Yeah. I mean, it's like me. I've got this camera that I'm using, plus I bought this one, but this is the one I can't get the sound on. It's coming up on the, you know, the bait. But no way, I've tried everything. Can't get the sound to work on it at all. So I use that when I'm doing the baking on the tripod. So you're getting a downwards view, but you're still getting the audio from this camera. Woo, Scooby-Doo.
Woo, Scooby-Doo, yeah.
But yeah, I've tried everything, and Chris it stumped Chris, and there's not much that stumps Chris, but yeah, that one got him totally. Tried everything.
What's that?
To get sound on that new camera.
Oh yeah.
I mean, perfect. Picture's perfect. We just cannot get.
Has it just set out to stream off the Osmo yet, or has it give up?
No, he's sidelined that for a bit.
Yeah.
He were getting frustrated with it.
You can. I tried it off the GoPro, and you can do it, but it's so complicated live streaming off a GoPro. Yep. So I give up. I can do it. But...
What do?
I know what this is.
So it's that plastic's not digging in your head?
Not really.
No.
This is for the remote.
Ah.
Like you'd ever use a remote. Yeah. I'll just leave that in the box.
But
any extra parts that I don't know what to do with.
I mean, it weren't dead expensive. I think it was about $14.99, something like that. But the fact of the matter is, I can't get the sound to work on it, which would, you know, it says it's, you know, full HD and this, that, and other, and you know, it you know, just can't get sound on it.
No.
Woo Scooby-Doo says you can. You still cannot
see
me.
That, Bill? Whip Woo Scooby-Doo in chat.
I can see that.
Yeah, well, that's Crypto's other channel.
I see the Scooby-Doo thing.
That's Crypto's other channel. So she's
it really? So okay, so I can see you here as that, but I can't see the other one.
Yeah.
Obviously the Crypto bit that's doing you.
But this is pardon you. Richard. You'd be surprised, I bet you, if you get the cheapest, like if you go in Sainsbury's or Spar or Tesco's or wherever you go, if you get their brand of cat meat, yeah, you'd be surprised.
Oh, we have power.
Ooh.
Well, fire. We're going to get a demo, Bill.
But I've got a plug that nothing fits in, so.
Is it not a Type C?
I got no idea what that is.
Is it not a C? Type C?
Okay, let's try to take a picture. Oh, and a little voice said, "Please hold the photo button to format the memory card."
Why does it talk to you as well? Jesus.
Yeah, it's got a little speaker here someplace. No, I looked for one that had a speaker that would tell me what's going on, because the first thing I bought was some of the glasses with the camera.
Oh, yeah.
And then I didn't like them. The first one failed. Then I got the ones with the camera on each side, and that failed. So I figured 4K camera, get a big one.
Yeah.
Oh, now the power's off. I guess I didn't have enough electricity.
I was going to say you probably need to charge it.
Well, I put it on the charger for 10 seconds. I don't know why it didn't fill up.
But at least you know it works.
I wonder if the word crypto is blocking it.
It must be something to do with the word crypto. I can't imagine you've typed in "please drop."
Scooby-Doo says crypto must be too naughty. Can you see that?
Crypto is just too naughty. That's true. Yeah, if she gets that, especially if she gets a proof out with all the gadgets that she's got in that proof. Content to that proof's anybody's guess.
Well, I've got like this 10,000 word block thing set up. And I wonder if the word crypto is in it somewhere.
I don't know. Hiya, Gary. Time to
Oh.
call this.
Hello, Gary. How are we doing?
And these earphones, sucky, suck.
How's it going, darling?
Yeah, it's got a bit of a what's it to ask you, Gary?
Yeah, I'm thinking if we do me and you, Gary, it's by request of the chat. Is this we've got to do Mankini gravy wrestling, and I'll put it on as a members only video to get some members through.
Yeah. It's only 99p.
99p to watch me and Gary gravy wrestle with Mankinis.
Hey,
At the
Gary.
moment, there's only me and Chris.
I think we'd sell a few tickets. That's the point. I knew I was missing having the pistol. Where's Tommy?
Yeah, Chris puts the thing on every end of every video, and he's only got one member, and that's me. So yeah, he gives a shout out to all members. Me.
Channel members, I should put channel member.
Yeah, it does a thing right at end, channel members, and then like a squiggly bit, and it says Jeanette Pickering, because I'm only one that's a member. But yeah, you get a lot of members then, Richard, if you did a members only.
Yeah, members only gravy wrestling.
See, I swore when I started the channel I'd never do that. I'd never do members. And I would never take money for products.
Crypto says she'll pay for that. Yeah.
Yeah, but you could do monetization, Bill, because you make a lot with your subscribers.
Well, it makes $1,000 a month now, and that's enough. It's.
I wish I got that a month. It takes me about 6 to 8 months just to get to threshold, and that's £60.
Oh yeah, it's 100 here. Oh Lord.
Well,
Yeah, Gary, don't forget to bleach it.
Bill ran about his butthole in a bit earlier on. I mean, he's bought one of these posh.
I'm coming out. I'm catching you up, Bill, on subscribers. I'm a while off yet, but I'll be coming at you. I'll be chomping at your heels soon.
I don't know where mine are at.
10,000.
I remember. Yeah, I remember it broke 10,000.
Yeah.
You're at 10.6.
Well,
It's probably still 10.6. I don't know what the
next
little number is.
milestone is 5,000.
5,000. I'm gonna try my best to get that by Saturday.
Yeah, those shorts will get you the subscribers.
It's not.
I usually don't do
no,
shorts. They'll get you the subscribers, but they
It's
don't
the
get you
live.
the.
It's
the live.
the lives that get him
The
the
live that get the
subscribers.
subscribers.
It's got over 1 million views.
In 28 days.
28 days, yeah. I've got 10,639.
If I go to the analytics page, whatever you call it, I've gained in the last 28 days subscribers. I've gained 4,100 in 28 days.
And that's crazy, yeah. Good. It's the shorts though, but the problem is even with the shorts, you can't make any money.
No. With the
it's nickel and dime
live
stuff.
streams I've been doing, I've done one every day, and I've averaged 130 subscribers every live stream.
Yeah, but how much does it pay for a live stream? How much have you made on them?
I don't know. I can't tell individually.
Well, just bear this in mind, Richard. On the 11th of every month, that's when your AdSense updates.
Is it the 11th?
It's the 11th of every month. That's when your AdSense updates.
Well, I don't do any of my own. I've got Karen to do my accounting. I know I get an email.
But yeah, I mean,
and I just forward it.
Set the AdSense and everything up. But
yeah, because I've only been monetized since Friday, really, because the features weren't there until Friday.
Yeah, I mean, I went through with Richard, and on like where you've got it, where you setting a live stream up, and it says some software, and then it says public, and then it says there's like it says monetization, and originally that wasn't on Richard's thing.
That didn't appear until Thursday night, I think it was.
Yeah.
Thursday.
But he got like the super chat and members and everything.
I mean, that's super chat's worthless. I only had 3. And 2 of them were you and Chris.
Oh, I got 2 new product offers, one of which 3 new ones. I got one from Red Bull, one from Nike, and one more that you got to see. I'm not 100% sure how to handle it.
Is it naughty?
No, but it's confusing.
Read it out because I can't read it, Bill.
In Chinese.
It's Chinese.
Oh,
it's actually Korean.
I'm going to say there's no wonder we can't read it.
And the whole thing. They sent me a whole life story in Korean. And I just sent it back. I used Google Translate to send it back. Thank you very much, but I think the language barrier might make it a little difficult for us.
But yeah,
I take it you
haven't got that. Like,
to reach a certain amount, have you, before they pay any money, have you?
60 quid.
60.
Oh, yeah.
Well, £60 here in UK. I mean, I don't know where it is in America.
Yeah, but the videos make money. The shorts get you tons of subscribers. And I've never really been super concerned about it, so I just do videos.
I'm laughing at Gary. He says I'm going to Sports Direct tomorrow to get a new pair of wrestling trunks. Don't forget, they've got to be budgie smugglers, Gary.
Yeah, I think I've
that explains needing to work out your glory hole.
I think I've got an pair of Speedos somewhere.
But yeah. You know,
Gary, I gotta say, I need to see comments from you on my videos, only because I'm sure they would be too funny.
But the thing is, yeah,
and giving me a hard time in the comments is okay.
They've got to be budgie smugglers. You've got to, get the most reaction. Just with budgie smugglers. Hey up, this is no word of a lie, Gary.
You know what Sulu would say? Oh, bye.
At one time, yeah, he used to buy baby oil in bulk.
Who?
Chris.
Really?
Because when he worked, Did
he have a baby? Tell me he had a baby. Tell me he had 3 or 4.
Not what you're thinking.
I want to hear he had babies, then it's understandable. I won't hear anything else.
Right. It was the only thing, like when you get in a lift and it's this polished steel or whatever it is, that is the only thing that would remove smears on the lifts.
Smears on the lips? Well, yeah, I probably would think it does do quite a good job of that.
So does it keep the new ones from coming?
I don't know. All I know is he used to buy 3-4 bottles at a time.
To get
stainless steel crap in my kitchen, and it's always fingerprinted.
Well, you ask, Chris, what does that baby oil do? Does it stop it from smearing and whatever? Yeah.
Oh, I might try that tactic. Smearing on where? On what?
When you get in a lift and it's like, I don't know whether it's polished steel or whatever.
Oh, stainless steel, yeah.
Because
I'll give him credit. We don't need to talk about what he did with the baby oil, but I give him 100% credit for coming up with a really good excuse for buying it.
What he used to use the baby oil for.
It's like the girls. That's like the girls in the store buying, 2 cases of C batteries, saying, "Yeah, I've got a radio. Yeah, that's it."
But yeah. They're one of these
killer cat again.
Oh, what's them cloths called? What's them cloths called? Cloths. Ah, that's it. Baby oil and a microfiber cloth.
Oh yeah.
And it brings it up lovely, Bill. So yeah. And you know, like I said, there's like handprints and whatever. That's what used to bug Chris, you see, because he were a cleaner. And he didn't actually go into people's property to clean. He was, you know, like the entrance and, you know, like day rooms and things like that. But he you know, and they always, the people were always complaining about the smears and everything and all crap that were on lifts. So yeah, microfiber cloth and baby oil brings it up a treat. Yeah, Chris says just don't go gung-ho with it. Just you only need a little bit.
I'm sure, yeah, because that would spread thick really. Yeah, it'd be really easy to gob it up.
It says you only need like a little drop. It says don't go too mad because it'll just smear it, you know, even worse. But yeah, there you go.
So you want me to forward this to you, Janine, and you can see if you want to work with them?
You know what I'd have been, what's it to do, Bill? I'd have emailed them back and put, me no understand.
But I have to be nice to them because every now and again, I get a little gold mine. You know, I'll get something where I look at it and go, ooh, I want one of those. It's like I had a video. I've got a video coming, like I think tomorrow morning or tomorrow afternoon for you, where a guy gave me a tool to remove bolts, and I used it to bend steel bars. And it was like, there is no way this is going to work. Put it on the steel bar, and it just turned red. And it's like, holy cow, bend it by hand, you know?
But, you know, I mean, it's not being rude, just emailing them back and put me no understand.
But I have to be nice to them because it's individual companies. Well, okay, Red Bill sent it, but 99% of them aren't the companies themselves. It's their advertising agency. And their advertising agency represents 20 different customers. So I don't want to slam the door on 20 people.
Yeah, so it's sort of like got the ripple effect. So you
yeah,
to a wider, broader spectrum. You know what I mean?
Yeah, because I've gotten, 1,000 offers of really stupid stuff. And then one or two things where I said, ooh, I need one of those. And, when they offer you a $200 or $300 tool for free.
They're not stupid stuff that they've offered to send you.
Mattresses, a new mattress.
A new mattress?
A mattress, yeah.
What's that got to do with somebody playing with tools?
I had one send me a vibrator.
Think about it.
It was like within 3 days of the mattress.
Guys playing with tools, and they send him a new mattress.
They thought something. Yeah, they thought something different than I thought. I looked at the ad for the mattress and the ad for the vibrator.
Direction, Bill.
Well, I talked to my wife
on what tool you're playing with. That's the problem.
Yeah, I talked to my wife about it, and she said that no, I could not make a video. But it's, I mean, seriously, are you going to take a mattress if somebody offers it to you for a video?
I've upgraded my phone. I have my phone that I film with. I've put a wide angle lens on it. Can you see it?
Oh yeah,
that's cool.
So it's still a short format, but with a wide angle lens. Get me drift.
Now, did she let you accept the dildo?
Yeah. No, I definitely am not making that video.
I could send you some stuff that if you're using a dildo, I have got a couple of tubes of stuff meant for that. If you know what I mean.
Plus some adult nappies.
Oh yeah, I could send you some adult nappies. I've got a lot of them.
We were talking backstage the other night, and I'm sat here and I'm going, I've got to go, Richard. I've got to go. I says, otherwise, I says, I'm going to pee my pants. He says, well, I'll send you some of them nappies. He says,
yeah. I've got two boxes. I've got about 60 in my porch. I mean, they must be worth a fortune. that went to my mum's house with my name on for some reason off Amazon. No idea.
Still never found out why they were sent
I
to
mean,
Richard.
it's like 6 months ago, is that? If not longer.
There's some like pull-ups, you know.
Yeah, there's one box is elasticated, so you can just pull them on. Because I did try a pair on just to see how comfy they were.
Don't say that out loud, Richard. Come on.
I was just curious. I thought, is this this is when you get to a certain age? I thought you never know.
Well, if you get your curiosity that easily, I'm glad they didn't send you the one for the vibrator.
It's already got one, Bill.
Already got one of them by accident, and all that's another story.
But do you have it wired to a car battery?
He got it off Wish.com, and it was supposed to be a neck massager.
Yeah. I don't know what kind of neck they have at Wish, but it's certainly not a neck that I know. But these 2 boxes, my mum rung me up. She says, "What have you ordered now?" I said, "I've not ordered a bug at all."
Well, maybe you're supposed to swallow it. It does your neck from the inside.
There's 2 boxes racked up here for you. I thought, what the hell are them? I said, "Oh, who are they off?" She says, "Amazon." Oh, bloody hell. So I thought, I ordered something. Been sat here drunk one night or something and ordered, because I've done that before. Ordered stuff and forgotten about it. And you get email next morning, it's been dispatched. I'm thinking, oh my God, what's been dispatched? You know what I mean? I thought, well, another helicopter incident.
Oh, love buzz. That's my word of the day. I'm going to get that in the video next time. Love buzz.
That's the name of it.
I ordered an helicopter once off eBay, remote control helicopter. This was quite a few years ago now. And it came, and the guy brought it on a pallet with a pump truck. I thought, what? And it were massive. It were massive, big helicopter. When I couldn't even open it up in my backyard because the rotors were touching the walls. And it had a real engine. You had to start it with this electric whizzer thing, and it had a proper engine and everything. It was not what I thought it was. You know. Oh no.
Hey, Pixie. Our game with spam phone calls. The game we play is, can you get a human on the line, and how long can you keep them there?
Hey, Chris plays the blow up inflatable doll art. It was funny that way. Oh dear. Anyway, so yeah, carry on with your story, Richard.
Yeah, so all it was is my mum rang me up. She says, "What have you ordered now?" I said, "I'm ordering out." She says, "There's 2 boxes here for you." I said, "For me?" I said, "I've not ordered now." She says, "Well, it's got your bloody name on it." I said, "All right." I said, and I thought, God, what have I ordered here? And I forgot. And I couldn't find notes on me. I went straight to computer and looked on my Amazon orders. Notes. I went round these 2 boxes and I brought them around here, opened up. They're full of adult nappies. Pull-ups, one box of pull-ups with elastic, and 2 boxes like what a baby, adult, but like a baby that's got like self-adhesive things. So you put front on or whatever and back on, and then do the self-adhesive bit. I mean, and that's it. I didn't try one of them on.
So you guys don't get King of the Hill, do you?
Yeah.
Who?
You know, the TV show King of the Hill.
I've heard of it.
Yeah. One of his favorite sayings is, "Oh Lord."
But same as I says to Richard, they'd made a mistake sending the nappies to him, so there's a person waiting for some nappies to be delivered.
There's somebody sat there with a very stinky ass.
I hope somebody didn't get your vibrator instead and tried to figure out how to work that into it.
It's not like it was an order that got reversed. For some reason, my ticket got put on a box. I don't know why. It was just a pure mistake because I had nothing ordered. It's not like somebody got something that I'd ordered. I had nothing ordered.
Yeah. Gary's on about he got manhandled in Sainsbury's.
I thought I'll keep hold of them and wait to see if Amazon contact me, and they're still there. They're in hallway and on shelf, 2 boxes.
Oh, Gary says I think they stopped making King of the Hill.
Oh yeah, I think they stopped making that probably 15 years ago. But it's never stops being funny. It's like he's got a kid, and the kid's just wrong in 9 different ways. And he's always saying, that kid ain't right. You know?
But yeah, what Gary's on about, we're in Sainsbury's and this bloke from behind.
What's you doing now? Come.
So,
No.
but nobody can tell us. Honest to God, Bill, all these stories that Richard tells are true.
Oh, I believe it.
They're true.
I believe it
I
completely.
can show you the nappies if you really want, but I'm not putting one on for you, but I can show you.
I would have insisted that's how it worked.
Yeah, I certainly ain't putting any on, but I could certainly show them you.
But,
I think if somebody sent me underwear or especially stretchy absorbent underwear, I don't think I'd be willing to try them on. You're braver than I am.
Yeah, I was curious, that's all.
I spent all these years protecting my personal parts. I'm not going to put strange things that I don't know where they came from around them.
Oh, no,
there might come a point, Bill, where you need them.
Yeah, you don't know. When you get into your former years, you might end up suffering from a bit of dribble dick or something. You know,
Dribble dick.
You never know. When you stop for a slash somewhere and you give it a good shake, and that shake's just not enough when you get the after drip.
The diabetes medicine they made me start taking, the medicine to keep my blood sugar down. Oh, I'll tell you what, that'll keep you running to the bathroom for the first week or so.
Oh, yeah.
I just about lived in the bathroom for a week.
Yeah. Oh, there's lots that do that. I mean, blood pressure tablets can have that effect on you, but
and there was an instance, right? Because Richard's on a very strict diet where he, we're a bit bunged up.
Oh, yeah.
Let's just say. He took normal Senecot and they weren't working.
Didn't out.
He bought high strength one.
Yeah.
But didn't read thing and took 2 instead of 1.
Yeah. In big red letters, it says on packet, only take 1 at a time. And it was too late. I'd already swallowed 2.
My wife always says, she says, how do you go to the bathroom? Because I'll grab I'll grab the package of cheese and take like 4 or 5 pieces out if I'm hungry and just walk around eating the cheese. And she says, that'll slow things down. I said, not on me.
Yeah.
I work like I'm on a schedule.
I mean, you can read between the lines. It was at filming.
Yeah, we're about 25 mile away from home.
Yeah.
Well, then you just find a bush.
Oh, no.
No, we didn't have a chance to find a bush.
It didn't quite work out like that, Bill. I thought it was just a fart and things went badly wrong.
Oh. Yeah.
I'll eat car.
I says, well, in future, if things start going that way, Richard, I says, you'll have to put a few nappies in
yeah, but keep a nappy in my door pocket just in case. Yeah. Oh, you were horrendous with that because
it could have done with one that day.
It to High Heaven, and I had to drive all the way home, all the way down motorway, back through town with me flipping ass, squelching literally, and then I got out car here and I thought, please, do not, none of the neighbours be out. I don't want anybody to come over and talk to me while I'm having to walk from my car like John Wayne back in here. And I thought, please, nobody be out because very often neighbours are out or somebody I know is there and they come over talking. I thought, my God, I don't want them to come and talk to me just at this moment, not while this shit's running down my legs and everywhere.
And they're going to come up to you and want to talk about taxes for the next 2 hours.
Because the guy who lives next door downstairs, he does pop out a lot and chat, and he prefer to talk for a bit. And I thought, God, I hope Chris isn't there when I pull up, because he was all on my car seat. I had to get wipes out and Febreze and everything on my car seat. Luckily, the leather seats, so it didn't penetrate. But the point is, I still had to clean them all, and I come straight in, everything I had on, straight in washing machine and straight in shower.
I mean, this is the thing, Bill. It just goes to show about Richard's neighbour. He thought he were hallucinating other night because he thought he heard somebody playing. Elton John on
Elton
piano.
John song for Guy. Where that's right, with me. And he says to me, didn't he? But I walked outside. I think it was Friday or Saturday morning. I can't remember. He says to me, he said, "Could you hear a piano last night?" I said, "No." He says, "I could definitely hear a piano." And he says that I could even tell what it were. It was Elton John. Elton John, a song for Guy.
And he still didn't admit it were him, Bill.
No, I just laughed and I said, "Well, I didn't hear out."
But this is the thing. At
It
least
was
you can
Saturday
tell where
morning.
it were.
Saturday morning because it was Friday when I was playing it, and I thought he would have, because he works nights, he does, and he must have been off Friday night.
But yeah, he thought angels were coming for him.
Elton John coming through the wall. But he said, "Did you not hear it?" I said, "No." And it was me. Like 2 o'clock in the morning it were. It's one of the few songs I can actually play.
He thought the angels were aligning.
Yeah.
Oh dear. But I mean, it shows you know you're doing it right, Richard. If you can tell.
Yeah, because
what
I
you're
said to him,
playing.
and I asked him several times just to make sure. I said, "Are you sure it was Elton John?" He said, "Yeah, it's a new song." I thought, "Oh, well, I must have been getting it right. If he threw a wall, he could tell what song it was."
Yeah.
That was the bit that were bothering me. I thought, please don't tell me I could just hear some idiot knocking shit out of a piano.
Extra tablet again.
But you know, this is the thing. It means you're doing it right.
No, don't say that, Gary, about guitars playing themselves. We've had that escapade here and all. Do you remember that? Jeanette went,
Yeah.
cat shot up and looked over there, and I thought, what the hell was that? And guitar just played one note on its own. That was bizarre. It was C string, it were, and it just went dung. Cat shot up, and I looked down and I thought, what the friggin' hell was that? And it was just one string. And I don't even know what it were, but it was funny. About 2 weeks later, the string that played snapped.
Oh, that string was either over tightened.
Yeah, it just snapped on its own.
Yeah, especially if it's a lower string, it was slowly coming apart.
Yeah, it was weird.
And it toned when it stretched. When something broke inside.
It was weird. It was like 2 weeks. It just made one note, ding. And I thought,
the string toned when the inside broke.
And I thought, what the friggin' hell with that? And cat shot up, and I was sat here.
You know, behind him, Bill, it's the one near, not that electric one, the one other side.
It's that one. It's the one.
Yeah.
There's nothing over there.
The
way over there. Got it.
It's there. Well, that's actually a Dyson Hoover there, but it's next to Dyson Hoover. You know, it's
cat looking over.
It's you can just see it next to that Hoover there. You go.
I see it there.
It's a normal wooden guitar, as I call them.
Oh, that's the thing, Bill.
An acoustic.
I've gone from recorder onto a new instrument.
I don't want to hear you about playing with anybody's instrument. We'll just move on.
Can you guess what it is?
It's either a cymbal laying on, or not a cymbal, a triangle laying on something.
Triangle.
Oh yeah, that's triangle. That plays one note.
Ding, ding, ding.
Give you a clue.
It's a lollipop.
Yeah. I know what it is.
A giant.
The name of it.
It's a giant ear stick, whatever you call it.
The thing with the little metal bars across it.
Yeah.
At band camp.
Xylophone.
Xylophone. Thank you.
Get out of there, you.
Yep. You know what I've got that I still haven't learned how to play is those little Jamaican drums with the different notes in it.
I wanted one of them, but they were too expensive.
Well, we got one when we were at the islands one time, and I can play it badly, and that's about it. And I gave up on it before I learned.
Now I can do the old lang syne, but I've got to speed things up a bit. I'm a bit, like how when you start playing piano
Yeah.
and you do it with one finger. That's I've got to speed things up a bit.
Yeah, some people play it slow and then speed it up. I've always been the other way around. I play at full speed, and then I learn the first bar, and then I move to the second bar, and then I move to the third bar, and then play it straight through. And then I keep playing it straight through until I'm hitting everything the way I want it.
Well, you see what it were, the recorder, it's a soprano recorder, and everything I played on it sounded like I was strangling a cat.
I have days like that, where the guitar sounds like it's being tortured.
Yeah, well, I went from recorder onto xylophone.
Me,
But yeah, I did think about one of them, them drum things, but yeah, they were too expensive.
A pan drum, I think.
Yeah, well, something like
They're
that.
not that expensive. I don't think. I might have gotten a good deal too.
I'm going to send Johnny his mouth organ this week so he can play. But it's up there outside.
Yeah, he's gave up on trumpet, so Richard's sending him a mouth organ.
I'm sending him a mouth. It's all them times easy to play on mouth organ. It's only 4 notes. If I can play it, it must be bloody easy. And I can do it now on piano. So on New Year's Eve, I'll do it on piano. I'm going to kill that cat. I don't know what she's doing, but she's rustling. Mia!
You see, I looked on Amazon, Bill,
Come here.
and most of them are that type of thing. Because I did look.
I don't think he's seen that then, whatever it were. It's too busy doing Robocop impersonation.
See, there's one here, look. It's 200 quid.
200 quid?
Yeah.
Freaking hell.
And that's just for steel and pan, D minor, chord, 10 note steel.
200 quid? That's a lot of money.
£199.
That's a lot.
And that's from 209.
Get out of there. You little shit.
You've been a little shit.
Get off.
Sounds like the cat is not making friends.
She's into everything, Bill.
Fucking bastard.
I mean, I did think about a bongo drum.
Get away.
Got one of them, you just shoved it up your ass, one of them things.
Yeah, bongo drums are pure backup. You don't want something that you're going to be the backup all the time.
I'm going to put my drone on charge, tomorrow.
But yeah, the all these newfangled drums, like this one, look, like £200 for that. Who knows, Tim? Been up to summit.
Behave. Behave yourself. Don't flipping bash me. Behave. Boxing with you.
Oh, there's one here. We're like a double-ended, but it's called a car-wide waist drum.
Does anybody want a bloody cat?
Pan drum, yeah. It's ring, Brie, but yeah.
Anybody in chat who's in UK want a cat delivery free tomorrow?
Oh dear.
Went to the top of the tower and decided to start punching me.
Okay, well, I'm going to go play with this. I can't figure it out.
Okay, Bill.
Okay then, Bill.
And I want to make videos. Now that I've got a new toy to go make. Well, I want to make videos tomorrow morning because it's currently. Let's see what it is today. It's currently way too hot to make videos.
Uh,
It's 97. That's too hot. I don't want to go out there.
97, bloody hell.
Yeah. Well, summer's almost over.
Summer's nearly over.
Supposed to be a nice day tomorrow, I think, for the whole of the UK.
Supposed to be. Whether it is, it remains to be seen.
You guys get nice weather all year long, though.
What? That Bill? Are you taking the mickey or what?
Every time I go there, it's always like between 50 and 75 degrees all day.
Oh, it's coming January.
Well, now I usually go in the summer because it just gets hot here, and I just want to get away.
So you come in summer, what do? Come for one day? Our summer usually lasts one day.
Mind you,
Yeah, I'll
although
tell
having
you what.
said that, Richard, it's been quite.
Yeah, this year's been unbelievably different. We've had 3 months of quite good weather.
Yeah.
Tell you, that little trip to Singapore, it rains every damn day there.
And when it rains in Singapore, it rains.
It rains hard.
Much needed rain. You know what I mean? We've had those pipe bands and all sorts.
I live on the edge of a desert. We want to talk about not getting rain? Go ahead.
See, we're not so bad in Lancashire. We know how to look after his water, but them Yorkshire folk, they'd be willy-nilly with it.
It rains like 6 times a year here.
Well,
But now when it rains, we'll get 4 inches. I mean, it just drowns you. That's how you know summer's over, because when summer ends, you'll get 2 or 3 great big rainstorms as the weather changes. And then it just never warms up.
Thunder and lightning earlier. On one occasion we've had some thunder, but it was like in distance. It didn't, materialise into anything. But we could hear it thundering in the distance.
Yeah.
Oh, and downpours. What about other day when you were filming, Richard?
Oh God, Sunday.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. It was like 1 minute it was lovely and sunny, and the next minute it was torrential downpour.
Yeah, I need to devise a device for the weather. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So,
Okay, guys, I'm gonna go play with the camera. I'm gonna read the manual.
oh, don't need that. You don't need that, Bill.
I got it charged up.
Mugging about for a week, we then decide to look at manual. That's what I do.
You need to tell me, Crypto, that you've not been, scorching hot and boiling and melting, and yeah, we've had quite a bit of good weather this year. We've
had a lot in comparison to normal times.
Yeah, I was going to say in comparisons to previous years, we've had a couple of days of nice sunshine, and that's been it. But it's been quite.
That weird little hole in the back is a mini HDMI.
Oh, there we go. So you can drive around on your cart and drag a telly about with you.
I don't know how that would be helpful.
It's perhaps so you can just play it back directly into a television or something.
Okay, now we're getting weird. If I'm plugging it straight into the television, but it's got Wi-Fi, but I don't really care.
I can see what Bill's sort of, homemade movies and all that.
Oh, wow.
Oh, you don't want to see those.
Was that what Richard's doing?
No.
That'd be ideal for that kind of thing.
And if you really do want to see them, you can probably Google them.
But yeah, the ideal for that kind of film, Bill.
I've got the ideal headset for that kind of movie, believe me. Meta Quest.
Oh,
I can say I've never let anybody upload dirty movies of me this year.
You mean to say there's not any out there, Bill?
No, I said this year. I've had some colorful years.
He's had his name changed by a deed poll. He used to be called Ron Jeremy.
Stud muffin.
Where have you been this year, Crypto? Have you been on a different? Did you go to Iceland for summer? And where have you been? Like glorious weather here.
It's been, yeah, I don't know where she's probably been hiding somewhere.
I don't know. She's only 20 miles from me, so. And I mean, we've had this year. It's the most sun I've ever seen ever.
Yeah.
For yonks.
Well, like concurrent days in a row, it's been absolutely glorious for weeks.
It got to a point when it rained, I forgot what rain felt like, and I felt like just diving out in Nuddy and just having a quick, do a bit of a Blue Pearl impersonation.
Take shower gel out with you, Richard.
Yeah, what was she called? Blue Pearl, dancing naked in the rain.
But while you're out there, you may as well have took shower gel and save your electric on your on having a shower.
Theoretically, we're recording.
Oh.
The green light's flashing.
Well, you got the green light, Bill.
That's why he's wanting to go. He's wanting to film something.
Anyway, take a picture. And we're doing it upside down.
No. I'm laughing at Gary. His name, Brill Cream. Oh dear, Gary, you crack me up sometimes.
Yeah, he has a website actually. It's called Texas Amateurs. That's why you find all these fancy cameras. He's making it out. He wants to go on a go-kart. Yeah, right. How tail is that? Texas Amateurs OnlyFans page.
He's too engrossed in his camera.
He's pretending he can't hear us. He can really.
Are you giving me a hard time? I'm not even defending myself.
I'm just talking about your website, Bill. Texas Amateurs.
Yeah. I'm not saying a word.
It's just writing notes down.
Yeah, he's just checking to see if that address is available.
All these names, like Gary's put.
Yeah, look under rental equipment.
Oh dear.
Okay, now I figured out how to record. Now I have to figure out how to get it to let go of them.
Yeah, God.
Okay, well, I'm going to go play.
All right, Bill.
Thanks for having me.
Yeah.
See you later.
Look out for it on these porn sites, Bill.
Hey, if you can find it and you got the stomach for it.
Oh dear. We're only pulling your leg, Bill. See you later.
I know. No, it doesn't bother me even a little bit. It just is what it is. If you can't laugh at yourself, then nobody will ever laugh at you.
That's it. Exactly. See you later then, Bill.
I'll see you later.
See you
Bye.
later. Bye.
Bye, Chris.
Oh dear. He was figuring out how to get out. Hopefully she's gone to sleep now, Richard.
Oh, yeah, she is. She's on top to you. She was coming close to get her lights punched out. She were then. She was on top of the fridge, knocking everything off. Cheeky bat. I could hear her rustling. So what was she rustling at? And she was leaning up top of the fridge, leaning into a rooted bag that I've got rubbish in. Unbelievable.
It's like, now, what can I get into now?
Oh, yeah. This will be it now until about 2 in the morning. There, she'll just bugger about, and then she doesn't settle down until about 2 o'clock in the morning. It's because she sleeps all day. You see, all day long, all day she's fine. She just sleeps. She's usually donuts all day long, but night time, that's it. The devil awakes.
We've not had no Tommy in tonight.
No, Tommy, no.
Oh, just to let you know, Gary, this week, instead of going live Saturday, I will be live Thursday.
Thursday, Gary.
Yeah, put it in your diary. And next week, I'll go live, whenever, if you know what I mean, because we're on holidays. So, where is that naughty step whip? Anyway, I'm going to get going, guys, and I shall see you all on the baking tomorrow. Gingerbread blondies and banana bread cookies. So I'll see you all on the next one. Bye.
Bye.
See you later. Bye. Bye, everybody. See you later. Missing you already, Gary. Really wrestling, sorry, that one. Members only, 99p.
Oh, God, I've spelt it. I've got pro.
I thought you'd have mastered this restream by now.
I know.
Keep going like this, you're going to end up on It'll Be All Right on the Night.
I know. It's just the timing, Richard. That's what it is.
Yeah. I don't think you've ever mastered the timing, even with StreamYard.